3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, the clock is all messed up.
It's really messed up.
Well, Jody, what does Jake Lamb eat for breakfast?
Oh, good question. We're talking about cereal for some reason here. What do you eat for breakfast? The guys want to know.
What kind of cereal? Or what do I
What do you eat for breakfast in general?
Omelet, some fruit, little smoothie. We have really good people in the kitchen, so they do a great job.
So, it's a little more high level than just the bowl of cereal.
Well, I can go bowl of cereal, too. I do some Cocoa Puffs and some Fruity Pebbles.
There you go.
Yeah, in camp, you don't want to be seen eating that stuff.
It's got to be the smoothie, the omelet. Yeah. All right, so tonight a hit, run driven in, a walk right there. You go over and talk to your hitting coach, Dave Magadan. What's the feeling after tonight?
Feel good. I mean, you saw the game. The bats were alive tonight. We got, 14 hits. It was, we were talking earlier, it's just fun being on this team, and it's fun, the at-bats and the type of games we're playing right now. It's a lot of high energy and, good offense, good defense, and good pitching.
Yeah, like you mentioned, I mean, just this team continues to pile up runs. So what type of things do you go over right there in the dugout, right? That's the best time, I'm sure, for Dave Magadan to talk to you right about those at-bats, right? What were you guys going over right there?
Yeah, just, I made some adjustments in the offseason that I've talked about before, and with my hands are moving a little too much as the pitchers come and set, and I don't want to be doing that. And so he was just kind of warning me, hey, they're moving a little too much. Make sure you minimize that, especially when the guy's in the stretch. So those are just things that sometimes, throughout the course of a game or a week or something, I might not feel, but, they can obviously, it's something easy to pick up from the dugout. And we got some pretty good guys in here to pick that up.
It's the time right now here in spring for those things to become habit, I imagine, right?
Yeah, and that's nice that, especially right away, he saw it and, took me aside like you saw.
I loved what you said earlier. We were talking. You said it's a lot of fun to be getting these big leads on teams and being able to really show off the type of offense that you have. And, one thing you mentioned was situational hitting. How is that different this year?
Well, I mean, it's still the same. We still you still want to execute every time you got a situation. Infield back. I had a situation tonight. They were giving me a free RBI, no outs, infield back guy on third. And it didn't come through, ended up striking out. And so just little things like that, even though, we got a big lead, you want to focus, you kind of forget about the big lead in that situation. You just want to get the guy in, whether it's, a ground ball up the middle, a rollover. I mean, infield's back, so they're pretty much giving you the run. So just little things like that. You just want to lock in and, turn up that focus a little bit.
How is this great competition in the infield change the dynamic of this particular camp? Of course, you're trying to win the third base job last year in camp, and so it's similar this year with so many infield positions and so many guys really having success right now in the spring. So what's that dynamic like right now?
It's honestly a great feeling. I mean, no matter who we're putting out there, everyone's doing really well. These are the backups right now, and you got Nick Ahmed and Brandon Drury on the left side of the infield. I mean, that's quite the infield right there. That's quite a left side of the infield. It's really fun, especially working with guys like that, Drury, CO, Gene, Ahmed defensively. Makes me a lot better at third, and we're kind of just making everyone better. So it's really fun. It's obviously competitive, but we don't look at it that way. We're just trying to get better, individually, and then we're helping each other out too.
Working with Matt Williams again at third base and continuing to get better in that area. How much do you focus on Matt right now during spring training?
As far as third base?
Defensive.
Yeah, I mean, Matty helped me out right when he got here. He talked about playing a lot deeper, and it makes it so much easier. The play can develop a lot more in front of you. You're allowed to make that, initial read and maybe a second read on the ball. So it's still getting used to, the players and the swings that they're taking. But as far as Matty helping me out, he's got me playing deeper at third, and I'm liking it a lot so far.
All right, so as we wrap this up, we started with breakfast. So you had an off day yesterday, today a night game, tomorrow 4 o'clock, back to day game on Friday. How does that do with the schedule? Do you have a late night snack tonight? How do you do that?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have. Me and the roommates we went to Snooze over on Scottsdale Road this morning, got a breakfast burrito, so might have to do that again tomorrow.
Solid breakfast spot. All right, Jake, thanks for the time.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, up to you.